Warren Gatland has been dismissed as Wales head coach following a disastrous run of 14 consecutive losses, marking the worst period in the nation's rugby history. The decision comes after a humiliating defeat to Italy in Rome, leaving the Welsh Rugby Union, WRU, with no choice but to make a change. End of an era for Gatland. Gatland, who previously led Wales through a golden era between 2008 and 2019, returned in 2022 in hopes of reviving the team's fortunes. However, his second stint proved disastrous, with Wales failing to win a single game in 2024, finishing last in the Six Nations and extending their winless streak to nearly 18 months. In a statement, WRU CEO Abby Tierney confirmed the mutual decision to part ways. The WRU and Warren have agreed that making this change now is in the best interests of the Wales squad as it continues to compete in the 2025 Six Nations. Tierney acknowledged Gatland's legacy but emphasized the urgency of moving forward. Warren remains our longest-serving and most decorated head coach. However, Matt Sherratt steps in at a crucial moment, and we appreciate Cardiff Rugby's support in allowing him to take on this role. Matt Sherratt takes over as interim coach. With Gatland's departure, Cardiff Rugby head coach Matt Sherratt has been appointed interim boss for the remainder of the Six Nations. He will return to Cardiff after the tournament, while the WRU looks to secure a permanent replacement before Wales' summer tour to Japan. Potential candidates for the role include former Australia coach Michael Cheika, Glasgow's Franco Smith, and Ireland's interim boss Simon Easterby. However, securing a long-term appointment mid-tournament presents a challenge. Wales' struggles continue. Wales' last victory came during the Rugby World Cup 2023 group stage against Georgia. Since then, they have suffered crushing defeats, including a 43-0 thrashing by France in the Six Nations Open. The loss to Italy only deepened the crisis. Despite mounting pressure, Gatland had remained defiant, insisting that Wales could turn things around. Following the Italy defeat, he admitted, "I understand the frustration. We created chances but made costly mistakes. These are not hard fixes, but we need to focus on key moments." Former Wales fly half Dan Biggar had hinted at a possible coaching change after the Italy match. "Nothing should be off the table. It can't continue like this. There are great people involved, but what's happening in training isn't translating onto the pitch." What's next for Wales? Wales will now regroup under Sherratt before facing Ireland on February 22 in Cardiff. They will then travel to Scotland on March 8 before ending their campaign at home against England. Amid their struggles, speculation is growing over a record-low selection of Welsh players for this summer's British and Irish Lions tour to Australia. With the team in crisis, the WRU faces a crucial period in Welsh rugby history.